Hello guys, we are back and this is the match you have all been waiting for. This is the big one. This is the one to watch out for. And this is the game I am very excited to be able to check on out. Here we go into Golden Wall. And we are gonna see two of the best players in the SA region look to do battle. JusticeSimon versus Nefarious. Gotta say, this is gonna be a big one. Sure, they aren't really at the topmost of their countries, but they are there. They are there. They are literally just at the cusp of greatness. And I gotta say, this is really gonna be a good way to see the progress of these two players. This is our last Masters game though, before we get into game number 7. And no matter what the result is, we will still broadcast that one. So if Malaysia can get this victory, they move on to the grand finals. If not, we are all tied up 3-3. And I really think that would be absolutely amazing if JusticeSimon can do it for Vietnam. But doesn't mean I'm rooting against Malaysia whatsoever. No, Nefarious looking to show on up, looking to impress. And can he get that victory? That's gonna be the question there. It's time to find out who will move on. It's time to find out who will get this W. It's time to find out who will get the better bouts here on Golden Wall. So here we go, guys. We are back into some StarCraft 2 action. And we are at it yet again. Has been a pretty solid day so far. Was a really good day yesterday. And weekend number 2, keeping on with the momentum. But introducing first, here on the east side of Golden Wall LE, it is our Red Protoss hailing from Vietnam. You should know him already. He has been very popular in so many scenes. It is JusticeSimon of Archangel Gaming. And I gotta say, this guy representing Vietnam in so many ways. He has been onto the up and up, winning a number of tournaments here and there in the opens as well as the outdies. And it really just goes to show this guy has been steadily improving, to say the least. Now, we've seen this a lot on Golden Wall. You mine things out now onto the south side, and Protoss can be very, very sneaky in whatever they want to build there. But it's introducing his opponents. Here on the left side, Incognito, perhaps. And he is known as Baby Neffy in game. But this man is no infant whatsoever. He has had a pretty solid run in the Malaysia side. He is always with a plot. He is on the blue Terran. It is Nefarious. So here we go though, yet again. Looking at these match results so far from yesterday, I do believe that we didn't see Nefarious play onto the loser round 1 against the Philippines. But on the other side for JusticeSimon, he started the game off strong. He started the day off strong for Vietnam against CX005 and won it out after we saw a very interesting proxy racks happen on the north side of this map. But for now though, here we go again. JusticeSimon has done this before with a proxy gateway, and it seems like he is going to be doing something similar, and will be looking to get the setup on with the Stargate instead. You are tuning on in right now to JusticeSimon versus Nefarious. Just clicking to amend that real quick into the stream label there. But for now though, Stargate play gonna be essential, and we'll see what Nefarious is gonna be up to so far. He's going for the 1-1-1 setup. Perhaps he's already setting up the factory, getting that second refinery on as well. And it seems like he's gonna be getting a gas intensive unit very soon. Now JusticeSimon, he brings in the Zealot. And you don't usually see this too often nowadays. It's usually that Adept, and when you go for the old school Zealot as well as the Stalker, it just means you want to apply some early pressure on. This is going to be Zealot right now, getting the slice and dice on the supply depot. And still, the Marines here from Nefarious, at the very least, distracted to keep an eye out onto the front line. Nefarious doesn't know what's coming. He is not aware of this very, very close by Oracle opening. And you are going to get a fleet beacon here from JusticeSimon. Who is this mad lad already? This is why he is part of Archangel Gaming. This is why this guy has been one of the greats in the SCA scene, because he is gonna bring in a whole different flavor, and it's time for him to get the cuts again. Pulsar Beam right now into the middle line, gets 3 kills so far. We do see the Nefarious try to react, but the Marines are just not in position, and those are gonna be some good kills here from the Oracle. 5 of them going on down, and this has been Nefarious wondering how fast this Oracle can fly, because that is so very close. And you might want to scout things out here on the south side as well. But in any case, fleet beacon time here from Mr. JS. And is this gonna be Carrier? Is this gonna be Tempest? I think this has to be Tempest because, oh my god, he's doing it. Proxy Tempest! What a mad lad whatsoever, because here in Golden Wall, you can at the very least get some really good range on. Because of the mineral field here, he can shoot from the other side. Here on the southwest as well, it's going to be very effective. And here we go with the Zealot and the Stalker. These guys just won't die. They're unbeatable. They are just there, and they are just fighting as much as they can. In any case though, Nefarious will respond in kind of with a Banshee and Cloak. But this has to be one of the worst things he can choose right now, because this doesn't shoot the air whatsoever. And there we go. It's time for the Disintegration Beam. The big ball of fury into play. And that is going to be a good call though from Nefarious. I love that he went for the Cyclone. And I say this a lot about Terrans versus Protoss. When you go for the Tech Lab onto a you get the Factory on. At the very least, you get the Cyclone. It's an all-around unit for the defense. But now, though, Nefarious has to wait on for the lock-on to be ready to go again. But that Tempest just is able to outrange pretty much anything in this game so far. And my, oh my, will Nefarious just say, never mind, I want to give up this space, set up onto natural instead, because he's playing musical chairs with all his buildings so far. And interesting enough, he's gonna go for the bunker, even though the Tempests are just so long-range units. Bombardment is there, getting the shots on yet again. And have you ever seen a volleyball smack into your face? This has to be it. Good luck on though, gonna be into play there. JusticeSimon gonna have those shield batteries in behind. And this is just such a creative way to go about things. If you are gonna be on the line in your tournament life, JusticeSimon says, you know, it's my best of one. Doesn't matter there. Even though it's an overall score, I can do something this cheeky. And some of the best players, when they know it's a best of one situation for them individually, they will go for something this cheesy. They will go for something this amazing. And these are the Tempests right now, doing all they can and more. 11 kills on the first one, 4 on the second one. And I do want to see them concentrate on the Cyclone, but there we go, the shield battery again, giving that one up. And the Stalkers are there in behind. Now Nefarious losing the missile turret there that moves around. And JusticeSimon, he has brought in a different judicial degree. And who knew these were the laws of aviation, the laws of the Protoss, because these Tempests are just going en masse even more so. This is a game. This is a game, that's for sure. And without those Vikings ready to go, oh my god, what a cancel! He gets rid of the reactor at the right time, prevents a second Viking to go online, and it just gets queued up in behind. That has to hurt there. Siege Tank gonna be in position to really fend off against the Zealot and the Stalker, who have not died. These guys have not died. I gotta say, what the hell, JusticeSimon? The mic control on this guy is amazing. Eventually, the Zealot will die. The Stalker will die as well, but they have become the heroes of Ire right there. As this is just JusticeSimon getting all the space in the world and more. Bunker absolutely useless because these brains cannot even shoot whatsoever. But still, it's a pretty good flock of Vikings right now. And here we go with the missiles getting online. This Tempest might die, but never mind. It's still the hero Tempest. It has 10 kills right there. It's the second brother in this instance. Finally, gonna be on the other side of Golden Wall. And I don't even know. He has gotten Warp Gate. JusticeSimon, what a mad lad. He's gotten Warp Gate in behind all of this, so he can get even more units after everything is all said and done. What a mad lad indeed. Nefarious is desperate to try and survive, and effectively, both of these players on one base. But as I say that, JusticeSimon is gonna be getting into a Nexus points, and something to comment about them, because these Tempests are very, very heavy on the supply, guys, and he's doing such a good job to make sure that he's able to get the production on every single time. He's not giving up units. He only lost the Zealot and the Stalker earlier on, and right now, he is just playing the range game strong. These shield batteries are paying for themselves and more, making sure these Tempests stay alive, and the storm becomes the Vietnam region, because JusticeSimon will win it out on Golden Wall in the most interesting fashion, to say the least. Good game, well played, and the moment we saw Banshee Cloak versus Tempest, you knew the writing was on the wall, and Vietnam equalizing this match 3-3. One more to go. Is the reverse sweep dream real? Look, like I said, I was hyping up that game, and it didn't disappoint in a different way. Proxy Tempest, what a mad lad. What a mad lad indeed. And I gotta say, JusticeSimon, always fun to see his games. He has such good control in so many instances. He goes to Blink Stalkers a lot as well. That's something he loves to do. But in that instance, you know, Proxy Tempest, why not Chalk Knots? Make it happen and get that victory. Gotta say, for Nefarious had some good ideas here and there, but unfortunately, it just wasn't the right call. And in the end, didn't give up that main base in time, going for the bunker. Couldn't just. It makes your Marines tanky, sure, but what does it even do if you can't reach them in the first place? So we will be right back for our final short break between Malaysia and Vietnam. We'll get our next game going, and who will win it, Daks? It all relies on that last match, and we'll see who's gonna be the victor here in this series.